Magandang morning, America. Embracing our culture, every hue and color. Magandang morning, America.
Magandang morning mga kababayan. Si Kuya Yo po ang maghahatid sa inyo ng mga balita ngayong umaga na to sa Magandang Morning America Radio Report, the 23rd of June 2025. Habang po ang ating kaibigan si Kuya Rex Ricarte ay nag-i-enjoy pa rin ng kanyang time of his life after ng kinasal po ang kanyang anak na si Atrio over the weekend nitong nakaraang Sabado. Congratulations Lulu and Atrio mula dito sa PHLV Radio. Congratulations na rin to the proud father of the groom, Kuya Rex Ricarte. In the meantime, simulan natin ang mga balitaan ngayong umaga na to tungkol sa mas lalong umiinit na tensyon sa gitnang silangan. Mga kababayan, sa kabila ng tumitinding tensyon sa gitnang silangan matapos ang pambobomba ng Estados Unidos sa 3 nuclear facilities ng Iran noong Hunyo 21 sa ilalim ng Operation Midnight Hammer, nananatiling bukas at aktibo ang embahada ng Pilipinas sa Tehran. Lahat ng Pilipinong diplomat ay mananatili rin roon upang magpatuloy sa pagbibigay ng serbisyo at proteksyon sa mga kababayan nating nasa bansang Iran. Ang pambobomba ay isinagawa gamit ang makabagong armas kabilang ang B-2 stealth bombers at mga bunker buster bombs. Kasunod nito, nagbabala ang Iran ng posibleng ganti habang ang mga ahensya ng seguridad sa Estados Unidos ay naghahanda na rin sa posibilidad ng cyber attacks o karahasan na maaaring konektado sa insidenteng ito. Mga kababayan, sa kabila ng panganib, tiniyak ng embahada ng Pilipinas sa Iran na mananatili ang kanilang operasyon at tanging ang mga asawa at mga dependent ng mga diplomat ang inabisuhang lumikas muna. Ang lungsod ay halos abandonado na, ngunit ang embahada ay patuloy na nagsisilbing kanlungan para sa ating mga kababayang Pilipino. Tinatayang nasa 1,200 o mahigit pa ang mga Pilipino na nasa Iran. Karamihan ay may mga Iranian na asawa. Siyam lamang humiling ng repatriation at isinasagawa na ang mga plano para sa ligtas na paglikas kung kinakailangan, kabilang ang pagtawid sa mga karatig bansa. Samantala, pinaalalahanan ang mga Pilipino sa Iran na maging mapagmatsyag, umiwas sa mga sensitibong lugar at manatiling nakikipag-ugnayan sa embahada para sa anumang tulong o impormasyon. At sa harap ng krisis na ito, patuloy na nagsisilbi ang embahada bilang sandigan ng seguridad at pagkakaisa para sa ating mga kababayan. Mga kababayan, dito sa ating Magandang Morning America Radio Report, si Kuya Yo pansamantalang humahalili po kay Kuya Rex Ricarte ngayong araw na ito. Sa ating balitang PhilAm naman, mga Filipino-American, inilunsad ng Healthy PhilAm Nayon ang kanilang pinakabagong inisyatiba sa komunidad na pinamagatang Sayawan sa Nayon itong Sabado ng umaga. Layunin ng programa na hikayatin ang mga Filipino-American na yakapin ang mas malusog na pamumuhay sa pamamagitan ng sining ng pagsayaw. Ipinakilala sa mga dumalo ang mga tradisyonal na sayaw ng Pilipinas na binigyang buhay sa makabagong estilo. Isang masayang ehersisyo na sabay ding nagsisilbing tulay sa mas malalim na koneksyon sa kulturang Pinoy. Pinuri ng mga leader ng komunidad at mga lumahok sa programa bilang isang natatanging espasyo kung saan nagtatagpo ang pamanaw, ang ating heritage or ang culture at ang healthcare or ang kabuuang kalusugan. Ginanap ito ang sayawan sa PhilAm Media Center ng Filipino-American Media Association of Nevada. Dito mga kaibigan sa Filipino Town ng Las Vegas, kung saan bawat hakbang at kumpas ay naging pagpupugay sa ugat ng pagka-Pilipino habang pinapalakas naman ang kamalayan sa kahalagan ng kalusugan ng komunidad. Ang sayawan sa nayon ay bahagi ng mas malawak na misyon ng organisasyong Healthy PhilAm Nayon na isulong ang kagalingan ng mga Pilipino-American sa pamamagitan ng mga programang mas makakapag-konekta sa atin, sa ating kultura at aktibong partisipasyon sa ating komunidad. Samantala naman sa ating magandang morning, magandang balita sa larangan ng sports o pangpalakasan. Well, sa gitna ng NBA Finals weekend, congratulations nga pala sa Oklahoma City Thunder sa kanilang pagiging champion sa NBA Finals kahapon. Pero sa gitna nito, isang makulay at makasaysayang paligsahan ang muling isinagawa dito sa Las Vegas. Ito ang ika-25th na edisyon ng Las Vegas All-Asian Invitational Tournament na pinangunahan ng iba't ibang organisasyon at siyempre sinuportahan ng Las Vegas PhilAm International Basketball League. Ginanap ito nitong nakaraang weekend sa Supreme Court dito sa Henderson, Nevada, kung saan nagtipon-tipon ang mga kupunan mula sa iba't ibang estado para sa isang weekend ng matinding kompetisyon at pagkakaisa. Ang torneo ay hindi lamang isang paligsahan ng husay sa basketball, kundi isang selebrasyon ng kultura at pagkakabuklod ng Asian American communities, lalo na ng mga Filipino-American na kilala sa kanilang matinding pagmamahal sa laro ng basketball. At sa bawat dribble at tira, dama ang pusong Pinoy. Isang patunay kung gaano kalalim ang ugnayan ng basketball sa pagkatao ng maraming Filipino dito sa Amerika o maging dyan siyempre sa Pilipinas. Sa kabila ng kasabay nga nito ang NBA Finals kahapon, puno rin ng tensyon at aksyon ng Game 7 kahapon. Ano ba? Nakuha pa rin ng invitational dito sa Las Vegas ang atensyon ng komunidad. Ito ay patunay talaga na malalim ang suporta at dedikasyon ng mga kalahok at manonood. Ang mga laro ay hindi lang tungkol sa pagpapanalo o kaya kompetisyon, kundi sa pagbubuo ng pagkakaibigan, pagpapalitan ng kultura at pagbibigay inspirasyon sa susunod na henerasyon ng mga atleta. Ay sana'y makakasama natin ngayong araw na ito ang mga organizer at siyempre si Kuya Jay Rivera. Kanya nga lang sa sobrang pagod nila over the past 2 days ay medyo kakausapin nila muna natin sila maybe via Zoom mamaya-maya po lamang. In the meantime, yan na muna po ang ating mga balitaan ngayong umaga na to dito pa rin sa Magandang Morning America Radio Report. Sa inyong paboritong Magandang Morning America dito pa rin sa PHLV Radio dito sa Las Vegas. Pansamantalang si Kuya Yo po ang humahalili kay Kuya Rex Ricarte na ngayon ay nag-enjoy pa siyempre ang father of the groom at ang kanyang anak ay kinasal nung nakaraang Sabado. Again, congratulations to you at Trio and Lulu, and syempre congratulations sa proud father of the groom, Kuya Rex Ricarte. In the meantime, Kuya Yo po at nandito sa PHLV Radio Magandang Morning America. Abangan po, makakausap po din natin ang organizer ng Filipino Heritage Night na gaganapin dyan sa Aviators, dyan sa Las Vegas Ballpark sa Summerlin dito sa Las Vegas sa June 28. At makakausap po ni Tony Lopez sa palatuntunang Mahalo-Halo and Then Some na ngayon po ay ating ipi-play para sa inyo dito pa rin sa Magandang Morning America. Hello po, galing sa Studio 2 ng PHLV Radio. Magandang Morning America.
Make your next move count with the College of Southern Nevada. It's not just about earning a degree, it's about making your next big move. With classes starting August 25th at CSN, now's the time to learn skills that work, train for careers that pay, make connections that count, and earn degrees that make a difference. Apply online at csn.edu/apply. Your future, your power move. Go to csn.edu/apply now.
Feel the beat, feel the heat. Vegas lights shining bright. Filipino hearts, buhay na buhay. In the city of lights we fly. PHLV Radio, ikaw at ako. Home vibes in the flow. Mula sa Las Vegas at home ka dito. PHLV Radio, ikaw at ako. Nakakaisa, sabay-sabay. We're united, come what may. Sing along, dance away. Para sa'yo ito all day. PHLV Radio, ikaw at ako. Home vibes in the flow. Mula sa Las Vegas at home ka dito. PHLV Radio, ikaw at ako. Watch and learn, we really care. It's our turn, stories to share. Copy bisig, hawak kamay. The Filipino vibe runs high. PHLV Radio, ikaw at ako. Home vibes in the flow. Mula sa Las Vegas at home ka dito. PHLV Radio, ikaw at ako. Ako. Nakakaisa, sabay-sabay. We're united, come what may. Sing along, dance away. Para sa'yo ito all day. PHLV Radio, ikaw at ako. Home vibes in the flow. Mula sa Las Vegas at home ka dito. PHLV Radio, ikaw at ako. Ikaw at ako. PHLV Radio.
Alright, magandang morning America! We're coming out to you live from Las Vegas, mga kababayan. Kuya Yo and Kuya G with you this morning. Magandang morning sa'yo, Kuya G.
Magandang morning sa inyong lahat. Of course, magandang morning America. Magandang morning Kuya Yo.
Oh, parang nakakapanibago, wala si Kuya Rex.
Oo nga eh. Ito nga ang kanyang pwesto.
Yung pwesto.
Ako na lang muna.
Yeah, Kuya G na muna. They're gonna get a replacements today. Replacement dyan. Replacement din kanina sa nagbalita.
Yeah. Kakaiba.
Puro tayo mga replacements.
Yeah.
Hey, how was the weekend, Kuya G?
Weekend was busy. Of course, being here in Las Vegas with this weather change. Iba-iba talagang weather dito sa Las Vegas. Kala mo, always hot in Las Vegas. Actually, this past weekend was actually really nice.
Yeah. Wow.
And-
Pero merong extreme heat all across the country and in areas na normally hindi naman nag-heat wave. May mga heat wave ngayon dyan especially in the East Coast. So, ingat po mga kababayan natin dyan.
Yes, of course.
All right.
And drinks lots of water, especially in
Of course.
this kind of heat wave.
Yeah.
If you don't have to be outside, huwag ka nang lumabas.
Wag na. Wag na talaga.
Yeah.
So anyway, kumusta
Alright.
ang ating mga kababayan here in Las Vegas, Kuya G?
Actually, this coming weekend, busy na naman tayo, of course, because of this
The consular outreach? No.
not consular outreach,
No.
but the
What's going on?
the Film Heritage.
Oh, it's the Film Heritage, yeah.
Film Heritage. We're
Yeah.
gonna be over there
At the Las Vegas Ballpark.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course, and it's right next door to my work, so
Yep. Ayos.
kakaiba. And of course, it's going to be the very first one that's going on over here at the Las Vegas Ballpark. Shout out to, of course, Charlene, and of course, everyone that's putting this together this weekend.
Good luck to all of you. I mean, you guys have been working so hard for this, and finally it's here.
Yeah.
So good luck to all of you who are participating, and those who will be. Si Bren Tanyag will be the one singing the national anthem as well.
Nice.
And Tita Rosita Lee will be doing the first pitch as well.
Wow.
So ayos yun. Nandun tayo, sasaluhin natin yung bola from Tita Rosita.
Yes, we'll be with her on the home plate on the.
Yep, we're gonna be there. So, for those who do not know, Kuya G, nasaan itong Las Vegas Ballpark na ito?
Las Vegas Ballpark is right there, right across the street, actually, from the Red Rock Casino. Mm-hmm. It's a very, very nice atmosphere, of course. Being over there, you have casino, you have shopping galore, right across the street.
And of course, downtown Summerlin.
Downtown Summerlin. So,
Downtown Summerlin.
kung ayaw mo magbayad ng parking,
Doon ka.
park na lang kayo sa across the street. Di ba?
And maglalakad ka na lang.
Tatawid ka na lang.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll be there this coming Saturday. And also, Kuya G, over the past few days, we've also been busy. Kaya wala si Kuya Rex Ricarte.
Oo nga.
Ay, dahil dito. Let's see kung ano ang mga ganap-ganap dyan sa ating mga kaibigan. Let's put on some music here. Congratulations to a trio and Lulu.
Yes.
Lulu, a trio. They are now officially Mr. and Mrs.
Ricarte.
Trio Ricarte. Siyempre.
Wow.
Siyempre, kasama si Kuya Rex. Take two daw, take two.
Take two. Empathy. Para si Kuya Rex yan, ha?
Oo nga. Junior.
Yeah.
Yay!
Wow, congratulations!
Lulu! And a trio from all of us here at PHLV Radio. Siyempre, pamilya mo, nandito kami para sa iyo.
Yes.
Di ba? So, congratulations. It's a nice venue, Kuya G.
Really?
Yeah. Right there at the Rainbow Gardens. Napakagandang venue. Sarap pa ng pagkain.
Nako, na-miss ko.
Yun ang na-miss mo, yung pagkain.
Ay. But of course, congratulations to the both of you, Lulu and Atreo Ricarte.
Ricarte.
Wow.
Okay. Si Kuya Rex, nag-enjoy din. Sabi niya, teary-eyed.
Yes.
Teary-eyed ang ating kaibigan si Kuya Rex Ricarte.
Flashback yan sa kanya eh.
Of course. And so everybody else, talagang touched sila sa event. So maganda. So congratulations once again.
Congratulations.
And we've got some birthday greetings to do right now.
Okay.
All right. Happy birthday to Malu, who's reaching out to us right now on the app, PHLV. Maraming salamat. Malu, lagay naman ng last name mo para naman para we will acknowledge you properly. And also, we want to say belated happy birthday to today, Raul Nepomuceno. Happy birthday. And yesterday, si Ann Peralta Apolido of the Asian Community Development Council. And our good friend Benji Villasin from Texas. And not to forget, huwag kalilimutan, ang may birthday kahapon, Tita Luz Micabalo.
Yeah.
Sige, ikaw na muna, Kuya G. Alam ko, mas marami ka dyan.
Marami. Marami kung sa marami. Of course, we want to say belated happy birthday to Jeffrey Flores. Okay, and then we also have Patrick Reyes. Do you know Patrick Reyes? Asawa ni sa Panda Express. Kalimut. Correct. Oy, Kuya Yo. Okay. Happy birthday also to Imelda Batista.
Magawa ko ng kape.
Gagawa ka ng kape? No, isabay mo na yung sa akin. Lexi Austria. Happy birthday. Okay, I'm murdering her her name. Anyways. All right. And then, of course, we have many more coming up. Terrence Teves, Veronica Alzona, and Iris Patlunag. Happy birthday.
Hello.
All
Happy
right.
birthday. Happy birthday, Iris.
Okay. Nita Valderosa. He's coming up tomorrow, si Tita Nita Valderosa. What's
birthday?
Yeah, magbe-birthday.
Punta tayo sa Canada.
Alina, let's go. Be on the next flight. What's cooking over there in Canada? Oh, di ba? All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to set up Tony Rose is coming in via Zoom right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Tony Rose Lopez.
Yes.
He's coming in via Zoom, joining us today right here at Magandang Morning America. In the meantime, we also want to remind you that later on we'll be playing our interview with Charlene of the Las Vegas Filipino Heritage Night. For you to know more about the event, details on where to get tickets and everything. Diba, Kuya G?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be playing that in just a little bit. While we set up Tony Rose right now, maybe we should actually just play that right now and try to find out what's going on.
All right, and then also happy birthday to Cyril Paglinawan.
Uy!
Yes.
Cyril,
happy birthday. And Abby Ribeiro. Happy birthday to you.
Wait, eto na si Tony.
Ayun na.
All right. Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony Rose. Tony Rose. Pasok. What's going on, Tony?
Tony.
Wala. Ito.
Wala.
Eto.
Ito.
Ito lang. Mabuti. Kamusta kayo? Magandang morning, everyone.
Magandang morning.
We're
missing Kuya Rex today.
Where's she at? I don't see her. I don't see Tony.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix her.
Oh, okay, she's fixing you, Tony.
Oh my God.
All right.
In the meantime, say hello to your friends, Tony.
Magandang morning, America, everybody. Hey, Kuya G. Hey, Kuya Yo.
Yeah.
Hey, Jan.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
And Tony, we were talking about the Filipino Heritage Night. I know that you will be emceeing that event. Tell us about the event.
I will be co-emceeing with Angelica Villarta from Italy. And
Let's see if we
obviously,
can put him
Happy
on.
Roots.
There he is.
Happy
There
Roots.
she is.
Yes, good morning everyone. Magandang morning, America.
Hello.
We are going to be promoting upcoming June 28th, this Saturday, at the Las Vegas Ballpark with the Las Vegas Aviators at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. First pitch will be at 7 p.m. Join us. Please get your tickets at vegasfilipinos.com. It's going to be an amazing first annual Filipino Heritage Night. As you guys know, we have a huge representation here. So you guys come out, check out our vendors, check out all of the talent that will be coming out representing our Las Vegas community here. And, you know, they have Ohana nights. They have a Mexican night as well. So why not Filipinos? Let's come out, support, and just make a legacy brand here for our Pinoys, right?
That is awesome, Tony. Tony, you mentioned vendors. What are we expecting before the first pitch, which happens, I think, about 7 o'clock? But at 5 o'clock, we start with the Filipino Heritage Night. What are we expecting? Are we going to have some cultural dances and presentations? And are there going to be vendors na may mga pang Pilipino? What are we expecting?
The Tuck Filipino, right? We're trying to invite all of our vendors. We're still open to vendors that sell retail and or food, as well, as long as you guys are certified and have your proper licensing. But we welcome you all to come and join us. Applications are to be submitted at vegasfilipinos.com. We're gonna have a local Filipino traditional dance. Also local Filipino talent that will be out there for our first initial parade in the beginning. We have a 5 o'clock kind of a pre-show, and I will be co-emceeing that with Angelica, with Imix, and Happy Roots. We're really just excited to be a part of this, and thank you, Charlene, for putting this together with Ken Mendoza with the Las Vegas Aviators here for the very first annual Filipino Heritage Night at the Las Vegas Ballpark. And that's in Summerlin, guys. So if you're from Henderson, come drive over here. It's not that far.
Yeah. And also we're very, very much excited about this because Charlene, tell us about Charlene. She was in Miss Saigon, wasn't she?
He was, and I am very incredibly honored because I obviously grew up watching the Broadway shows, and especially Miss Saigon, we grew up watching them, but she is a part of the cast that will be also performing the national anthem. So it'll be a great rendition of the national anthem by the cast of Miss Saigon. So there's going to be lots of amazing talent that will be on this evening. Just people that are coming together and representing our very best selves here in the Las Vegas community for the Aviators. And of course, you guys are welcome to join in. You guys bring your family, your titos coming from out of town. This is a great opportunity to just have one night together. First pitch is at 7. There's a pre-show at 5 o'clock. June 28th, 2025 is our first annual Filipino Heritage Night here at the Las Vegas Ballpark. So come through, Miss Charlene. We have our team. We have our Las Vegas talent that will be joining us on the national anthem. But we are also going to have Dot Wave, which is our local Las Vegas hip hop group that also just signed with a major record label. So we could congratulate you guys. You guys are doing phenomenally. And we're also going to have Good Vibe on the 1s and 2s to support us with our, vibes and all the good music that he brings out. So, that's pretty much it. You guys know what we represent. We love to dance, we love to eat, we love to sing, and we love sports. So here we are representing for the Las Vegas Aviators.
Awesome. Hey, Tony, we noticed something in the poster. It says they're joined by local Las Vegas singing stars, and
Wow.
you are in that lineup. So are you
God.
singing?
She's singing.
She's singing.
We're
Bahay
singing,
Kubo.
we're joining the cast of Miss Saigon to support them in a very special rendition. We started, rehearsing this week. So yes, I am joining them. I was invited, and I'm so humbly just honored to be a part of this lineup. So thank you guys for even considering me, because I'm going to be in the back, just coming.
What are you gonna do? What's your part? Give us a preview of your part.
We're not doing that.
Are you gonna do chua riwap? What? What?
No, I will. We will be honoring our national anthem, and honestly, Charlene is such an incredibly talented, just human being. So she'll be conducting it, and she's arranged the harmonies and all of that stuff. So we're excited to be a part of something really cool. So come through if you guys want to see me sing, and I'll also be doing the pre-MC.
we
pre-MC show at 5:00. So we'll be at the Plaza before our first pitch, which is at 7:00.
All right, and of course, autograph signing from Tony Rose Lopez. Yeah. All right. All right. Kuya G.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tony, where you at? We're supposed to eat.
It's summer vacation, so we have to make sure that the kids are up and going, doing the things, just enjoying their last couple of weeks of vacation. It's going by quickly, so we want to make sure that they're having fun. But this is also an opportunity this weekend to bring out the kiddos, if you're in town, just to celebrate and just to just experience local Las Vegas sports here in town. So you guys have any need more information, VegasFilipinos.com. All of the information will be there for vendor signups, for talent signups if you're interested in performing. We have some talent signup openings still. And of course, vendors and groups. If you have any groups that you want to represent, if you're forming a group, let us know. We'd love to represent you, of course, in the Philam community. PHLV Radio is going to be one of them. We'll be there representing at the Plaza, right, Kuya Yo?
Yes, we are going to be there. So kami ni Kuya G, may dala kami fishball. Fishball. May dala kami fishball. Well, Tony Rose, thank you so much. And we promised our audience today that we're going to be replaying within Magandang Morning America your interview with Charlene, so they will know more about the organization and everything behind the Filipino Heritage Night, how this came about, and what to expect, where to buy tickets and everything. So we'll be replaying that in just a little bit. In the meantime, your last shout outs before we let you go.
Yeah, I wanted to say thank you to everybody that supported Mahalo Halo this past June 14th. I know we didn't have a show to kind of wrap up, but we'll be back on air this week. Just wanted to say thank you guys. We had such an amazing time on the rooftop at the Boulevard. Thank you to the Boulevard for making that all happen and all of the talents that came through that evening. It was such an amazing, incredible evening. Kuya G, you were there. Tell us a little bit about your experience, because obviously we had runway show, we had our performers, we had food, we had local services that represented, and of course our local community that really brought BET to life, which is bringing everyone together on the Boulevard where local culture meets the world. So Kuya G, what did you think?
It was an awesome venue, being that we were on the actual strip, and you have that area where you can see what's going on Las Vegas Boulevard as well, while you're having an event on top. So yes, it was an awesome. Many more events to come, of course, in that venue.
Yeah.
And I wanted to add, there were a lot of things that were happening this weekend. Of course, there was the protest that was to take place, and which did take place early that morning. But a lot of people were reluctant to come out because of unexpected things, right? But I do want to give you guys a shout out, because there are people that are, protesting for our rights and for the things that they believe in and we believe in, but also representing our community in a good light as well. It's not always bad, and where there's good, there's bad. And that evening was just a representation of just coming together and just being unified, under one roof. No roof.
Yeah.
Somebody was asking Tony Rose, how do you go to that place, to that venue? Because apparently it's new, right? It's new, so not a lot of people know how to get there.
Yeah, it's the new flagship store. So if you guys are familiar with the ABC store franchise, they are pretty much all over the strip, right? That is the new flagship store for Puma, JD Sports, Adidas, and lots more. That's also going to be opening up the Netflix immersive hub on that actual floor we were on. So Netflix will be there in and out. And also, if you are a retailer, food retailer, if you're interested in any space that are, that's available to you guys as well. So as a realtor, I'm here for you. But yeah, Las Vegas Boulevard in between, I believe, Top and Harmon, right across Park MGM, right across the Aria, and just that whole area right there is just is a fun little space. So you guys go to the top floor; it's free. Just check out the views; it's really incredible. And here's Astrid, one of our younger performers. She's just an incredible, and man, her voice carried through the entire rooftop. So
yeah,
it was a fun time.
All right. From Born Famous, Sharon Tanyag's Born Famous. Hello, Las Vegas.
Yes.
Congratulations once again, Tony. So what is next? When are we going to see Mahalo Halo again?
Well, Mahalo Halo is co-producing with the Las Vegas Aviators this weekend at the first annual Filipino Heritage Night, along with Miss Charlene and also with Happy Roots and Ken Mendoza. So we want to be able to bring our groups together, like we said, collaboration over competition, right, Kuya? We want to make sure that we're trying to collaborate with all of the groups here so we can represent in one space and just give our best to what we know. So and also Kuya JR is going to be there, and along with you guys to cover it on the local or international side. So just really excited for collaborating with other groups to bring forth our Phil community. So.
All right.
Salamat.
Yeah, we got one last question before we let you go. Mahalo halo. It's summer. Are we giving away some halo halos?
I mean, I'm not going to make them, but I will. You know what? I will do this for the first two, or let's say for the first three people. I'll go ahead and send you guys a Bald Brothers Philippines hat for this weekend. And also, if you message now, go ahead and drop either your first and last name, or just send Kuya Yo a message directly here. Let's get the first three that answer. I'll get you guys a hat, and also or tickets for this weekend. So either or, we'll go ahead and give you guys something. Okay.
All right. Show us the hat again. Yay. Blurry. Ayun.
Nice.
Philippines. Yes, that is awesome. And I guess
see you guys on Saturday, yeah?
Yeah, and Charlene is actually going to give us some Aviators t-shirts to give away. So just hang on for those guys. We'll be giving those away. Those Aviators special edition Filipino Heritage Night Aviators t-shirt only here on PHLV Radio. Maybe on Mahalo Halo. Maybe we'll do that this Wednesday. Alrighty then.
Let's do it. I'm open to it. And honestly, like, the shirts are amazing because Charlene did give extra love to them. She designed them herself. She incorporated all of like our Filipino traditional things that we love to do, the sun, the moon, singing, karaoke, the jeepneys, all of that stuff she put in there. I think there's an double chicken leg in there.
Adobo.
My adobo.
And you can buy them pre-sale too. So they're $15 online, $18 at the door. So if you guys are interested in purchasing that, that's going to be an amazing takeaway from this event.
All right, that's awesome. All right, once again, June 28th. That's this coming Saturday. Filipino food and live music at the Ballpark Plaza. Just before the first pitch, we're gonna be there. Tita Rosita Lee will be there. I think she's doing the first pitch, right, Tony? So this is the first annual Filipino Heritage Night at the Las Vegas Ballpark. VegasFilipinos.com for more details and tickets. Tony Rose, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Maraming salamat sa inyo. We'll see you guys this Wednesday also from Mahalo Halo, and we'll see you on Saturday, June 28th at the Ballpark. Bye!
All right, bye! Maraming salamat, Tony! All right, you excited already, Kuya G?
Yes, I'm excited.
Of course, syempre, excited tayo for itong mga food and a lot of stuff that we can give away.
Plenty.
And plenty. All right, so we'll see you there. Anyway, maraming salamat for joining us. So we promised that we're gonna be replaying a good portion of that interview with Charlene of the Las Vegas, the Filipino Heritage Night, the first annual Filipino Heritage Night, and we're gonna do that right now, and we'll catch you back at the other side before we wrap up today's show. In the meantime, enjoy Mahalo Halo and then some from Tony Rose Lopez and MC Lepa Leps, and they're joined in here by Charlene and Glenny Calles from Ayala Land, and also joined in by Kuya G himself right here in this episode. All right, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Filipino pride in our hearts it shines. Magandang morning America, embracing our culture, every hue and color. Magandang morning America.
Welcome to another Mahalo Halo Las Vegas. It's your girl Tony Rose. I am here live, bringing to you all the goodness of Las Vegas and what we're doing this month. It is Filipino Heritage Month. We are so excited to be bringing you all the things Las Vegas. So my girl Lepa Leps and I have taken a somewhat short sabbatical because life is lifing, summer is approaching, and all the things that we need to take care of need to be taken care of. So I'm back. I feel good. We're back in the house, guys. I have an amazing team of people joining us today. We have so many things going on this month. It is the month of June, and as you guys know, it is celebrating our heritage, our Filipino kababayan, here in the state of Nevada, but also all over. I think we just well-deserved recognition to all of those that are have come before us and that are coming right after us. So, speaking of coming events, we have Filipino Heritage Night this coming June 28th. The end of the month, we're going to close out this month with an amazing first annual Filipino Heritage Nights with the Las Vegas Aviators, guys, at the ballpark. It's going to be such an exciting event, and I'm here proud to introduce the executive producer, the director of this, and basically the founder of bringing it here to the Las Vegas circuit. I know that it's been around nationally and in different states, but I want to introduce to you guys a special person, a special lady in our community, executive director, just a community advocate, but also a former Broadway musical star, and she's still a star, guys. She's still a star. Miss Charlene Carveo Tapainer. Hi, Miss Lady. How are you?
So excited.
Good.
I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat.
Oh, walang anuman. You guys, it's really nice to be able to bring her in here. We also have a special guest. She's back from the PI, guys, the International Property Specialist, Miss Glenny Calles.
Las Vegas.
Kamusta kayong lahat?
Hi, Miss Tori.
Hi.
I miss you.
Miss you too. And then, of course, our governor, the one and only Mr. Gilbert Goloros. Goloros. I can't even say your name. Glorioso.
Delicioso.
Delicioso, malicioso, governor.
Yes.
How are you?
Hello.
It's been a week, I think, since I've seen you.
I know
It's been a minute, right? Time flies. So let's talk, guys. What is going on with Filipino Heritage Night? How exciting is this for the city?
It's so exciting.
Yeah.
First, I want to say it's not just me. I want to give big props to Ken Mendoza, who approached me to want to do this because he's done it in Washington, D.C. with all the major ballparks, with the Washington, the Commanders, and the basketball team. Mm-hmm. But he approached me. He wanted to do it. He knows that I've been fortunate to sing with the Las Vegas Aviators.
Beautiful.
I do the national anthem sometimes. In fact, I'm doing it on June 14th.
Yes.
I'm singing the national anthem on June 14th. But what's super exciting, we asked the Aviators if they would be willing to host a Filipino Heritage Night.
Love it.
They didn't even hesitate. They're like, absolutely, Charlene. So basically, whatever we want to do, let's go. We're
go.
gonna have Filipino food trucks.
Yeah.
I already have like a list of sponsors. We're gonna have different organizations that are going to be selling different, I want to say, like Hawaiian garb, Filipino garb.
Retail,
We have
yeah.
Filipino food being sold. I have a live band performing,
That's
Dot Wave. I think you know them.
Dot Wave, guys, is going to be in or outside the building. Or
we're-
inside the building.
So we're going to have the gates open at 5:30.
Perfect.
We're going to have the plaza to be able to feature the Filipino food and have a stage and live music.
Yeah.
Again, Dot Wave will be our band.
Yeah.
However, my special and dear friend Johan Kamat, Johan Michael, he is the star lead singer. He's out of the Bay Area. His band is called Sold Out.
Nice.
But he's coming to Las Vegas specifically for this. He'll be in the plaza as well.
Beautiful.
But I have been a singer my whole life.
Right.
I'm kind of retired, but I have a lot of special friends from Miss Saigon that live here in Las Vegas.
Yes.
So I've called upon them.
Yes.
So my friends,
The favors.
my Dee Dee Lynn Magno, she starred in Miss Saigon as Kim.
Yes,
I played
yes.
opposite Dee Dee. I played Gigi.
Gigi, yeah.
Dee Dee also is now married to Clifton Hall. He understudied Chris.
Wow.
So Clifton Hall will be singing with us. We
Right.
also have, Johan Michael, he was the engineer in the German company of Miss Saigon. His wife was on tour with me in the Second National. So she was also in the chorus with me. Dorothy, come on, Dorothy!
Yes.
And I've asked a few of the local huge singers in town to join us. Mariana Stoya, and we have Sheila, and honestly, at this point, I'm like, whoever wants to come sing with me.
Let's
But I'm
go.
going to do a special rendition of the national anthem. So it's just going to be a very exciting, fun-filled night with
my
a special.
gosh.
We're trying to do like
Surprise.
crossing our fingers, surprise for
Surprise,
first pitch,
surprise,
and everyone trying to get everyone involved to come. So where's
this
the
is
camera?
A beautiful time.
Oh,
Beautiful time. Yep.
but the tickets are on sale now. VegasFilipinos.com.
You guys can check out VegasFilipinos.com. That's where you will find all of the
information.
Filipinos, Filipino events that are happening here in town. Kuya G,
Yes.
what's new in your world?
What's new? There's so
Yeah.
much things going on here in Vegas.
I know.
You know, I'm trying to lose weight at the same time.
Yes,
amazing.
you look great. Doing great.
Yeah, eat. Oh my gosh.
And then speaking of which, we have Miss Glennie in the house because she is also back from PI. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy that I'm back here in Las Vegas. It's actually my third time coming back here.
I'm excited for you. Actually, you are here to obviously represent for Ayala Land. How's that going?
It's really good. The market is really good right here in Las Vegas.
Good.
So that's why the company keeps sending me right here.
I love it. Yeah. Well, if you're in town, obviously we are going to be. Are you going to be at June? There for June 28th.
I'll be
Are you
leaving on the 18th.
I know. I feel like
already.
she leaves every time there's like.
Yeah, big events.
Yeah, it's okay.
So I should, get all the calendar of events we have right
send you a
here.
calendar.
But
yes.
we'll be hanging out on the June 14th for your
Yay, I'm excited.
Yes, and of course, segue to Mahalo Halo. That will also be taking place on June 14th from 6 to 9 at the Boulevard. And of course, we're here. It's a free event. It's a free community event. But we want to really highlight today the Filipino Heritage Night for the Las Vegas Aviators. It is the first annual, so we want to make sure that we come out and represent you guys because Miss Charlene has put blood, sweat, and tears into this. And of course, she pulled out all, the friends to come out. Yeah.
I'm
and
like,
you're-
come eat Filipino food.
Yeah,
drink
so
beer.
tell us a little bit about your background and why you decided to take on this project. I know it's important to you, being Filipina and everything.
Well, to be honest, it is so exciting for me being in Las Vegas. I have been here since 2009, but I really am just learning how incredible this community of Filipinos and how the community is, and being that we have Filipino Town coming,
Yes.
so exciting. So when Ken asked me to be a part of it, and then when we got the green light, it just seemed fitting, and then it's it's post Philippines Heritage. Philippine Independence Day.
Right.
So it's like, okay, let's make it a big party.
Right.
And so yeah, we're just super excited.
Wow. Are there any specific? I know on here we have obviously
Yeah, we have a few.
PHLV Radio is one of the sponsors. We have LA Brisket, Milkfish Bake Shop. They're amazing. House of Musa, Mendoza Real Estate. So you have a lot of our local Filipino sponsors, and that's great because that's what we need is really the sponsorships that can really connect, businesses and the local networks and even the talent. As far as like you putting on a show at the park, that's very rare.
I mean, who doesn't? Filipinos, we love to sing and dance, right?
Yeah.
So for me, it's gonna be like anything goes.
Right.
If you want to come sing with us, let's all sing.
Open mic.
I want it to be a little bit of an open mic type of thing because we love karaoke.
Yeah.
I'll speak to the band and again, my friend Johan Michael, he's going to be singing some of his covers or his original music. But any organization that wants to be a part of it, I want you to come contact me and set up a booth and just celebrate Filipino heritage.
Absolutely. And then so we are going to log on to VegasFilipinos.com, or you can contact Charlene. Her direct phone number is here on the website and also on the flyers. So
call me anytime.
Call her, let her know you guys are interested. We're looking for local vendors, Filipino, but obviously like if Filipino or Asian American inspired, we'd love to have you guys there. Yeah.
Just come.
I know. And then the ticket sales, do you know if it's going to be set price or is it different tiers?
We have different tiers.
Okay.
So they have allowed us to have various sections. Specifically, we're starting to sell various sections first.
Okay.
They've given us different sections, and it starts at $17 and it goes up. But we also have the VIP level where they're going to offer a full buffet of food.
Oh, wow.
And there's air conditioning upstairs. So I know I went live. I'm like, it's going to be a little mainit. Oy. There's air conditioning upstairs. I know, it's so serious.
You need to bring your bimpo.
There's going to be a lot of
Your You can use this like it is.
But yeah, so tickets start at $17.
Not bad, you guys.
And yeah, a couple of different sections.
Right.
But yeah,
that's incredible.
But literally, everyone is just going to be able to have a fantastic view just roaming around. So any view is good.
Yeah, and if you've ever been to the ballpark, any view is a great view. It doesn't matter if you bought a $17 ticket. If you're in the box, you can enjoy a little bit more of like an exclusive feel, but also you can walk around, feel free. And there's always like something going on. You can always watch, and there's lots of mini vendors inside the park too.
And I also spoke with you. I want you to come help me out and do a little some of the emceeing. And I'm also trying to brainstorm to do some fun things in between innings.
All right.
And I think I spoke with you.
Yeah.
Maybe we have some dancers.
We have some great tips. Yeah.
How fun would that be? Let's do some tickling on the field.
Yes, we're gonna get all the uncles and aunties, the tita boys and tita babies. Come on out. We're gonna call you out.
Oh my God!
Right?
Tita boys and tita babies.
I have both. Baby.
I have both.
I think we all have it.
Yes.
Well, let's talk a little bit about our Filipino heritage, right? Like, I think growing up here, obviously you guys know a little bit about my backstory. I grew up here after the age of 5.5, so I've been Americanized, but then I still hold down the Filipino traditional roots. What's one thing that really sticks with you?
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
Don't cry. Oh, actually cry. It's okay. Say your feelings. Yeah, Kuya G, tell me. Like because you were in the Philippines, you lived in the Philippines for a while, and then you came
I
here.
did my high school and college in the Philippines, so yes, I wasn't able to play in the street with
your chinelas or your sandal.
Yeah.
Your baby
I
shorts.
seen it. I seen it.
Your bimpo in the back because you're like, oh mom, pinapawisan na ako. And then she's like, come here, son, you're gonna get sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You play basketball with slippers.
Right. Oh.
Not with shoes.
And then the thong is like falling off, and then you're still running in it.
Yeah.
So you didn't experience that, but what did you really hold tight to as far as like a memory in your formative?
I just noticed that the number one sport in the Philippines, of course, is basketball.
Yes, they have like a gym.
After that, boxing.
Okay.
Because
Yeah. Hi.
Manny, shout out to Manny.
Yeah.
Of course,
Manny.
she's going to be fighting next month. Right?
Yes.
Wait,
oh, wow.
Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, he's going. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Did we just drop the news? I didn't know. So
I saw
You didn't?
No, inquiring minds.
Where
wanna
is he
know.
playing? Where
That's
is he playing?
exciting.
Where's he
gonna
boxing?
it's going to be here. It's here in Vegas. Yeah.
Well, let's go.
MGM. Yeah, it's going to be here at MGM.
Yay.
All right, Manny
Yeah, the
Pacquiao
guy-
is back, you
Yeah.
guys.
Oh
We're
my
excited.
God.
Oh,
They say
We have to get tickets.
The new
Yeah.
40 is 20 because the guy
Yes.
that he's fighting is 20s.
oh wow. All right, let's go.
Yeah, it's new 40, so I'm like,
Hopefully
okay.
he wears shoes, not chinelas.
I know, yeah.
So what's something that you remember in like high school and college that you know being there, you're like, okay, I can bring that back to the States or just kind of implement in your life?
Jeez, I can't. Well, because over there it's so advanced.
Now?
Just the education alone in the Philippines
Yeah.
versus here,
Oh.
they're
tell.
it's way advanced.
Yeah.
Yeah, the kids over there they mature faster, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, because before they didn't have what was that 7 and 8. It was like 1 through 6, then high school right away.
Right.
So they became Western. So now there's a 7th and 8th grade now.
Okay, so there's
Yeah.
a little bit
Oh,
of
wow.
a buffer.
Yeah, so
Some forgiveness
yeah.
stage.
But being that there wasn't a 7, 8 before, they would mature faster. So
Right.
1 through 6, then you're already in high school.
Well, yeah, but I'm going to ask you this question. Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Because 7, 8, 9.
Yes. See? I'm telling you.
There was another one. I forgot. I just saw something the other night.
What?
I have to go and look for that.
Oh no, and I'll tell you the other. I'll But Charlene, tell me a little bit about your upbringing. Like, what really stuck with you? In our culture. Like, I have a bunch as far as like the sayings and like the things, but I want to know.
Well, my mind is all over the place.
Always.
Just because it is actually what sticks out in my upbringing. But first, you say basketball is the number one sport, and I have to say, I have to look into the camera. Shout out to my dad. My dad was a huge basketball player in the Philippines. He played for Lyceum, and he has a long story. He played with one school, and then he actually graduated. I don't know if it's a secret. He graduated, but then Lyceum wanted him to play, so he signed. But he had already graduated, so he just kept playing. He just wanted to keep playing basketball.
Oh my God!
And the only time I've been to the Philippines was a couple years ago. I flew to the Philippines. My son plays basketball as well, or he played.
Yeah.
I was there only for a week. And I literally went to the Philippines, Manila. We went to MOA. And I was just inside the gymnasium the whole time. I never really saw the Philippines.
So that was your first and only time.
I've never been.
So all right, we got to bring Miss Charlene back, guys. Yes, and we're gonna go and see the Ayala Land and make sure that we check it out. We have in the Philippines.
Oh, I know. I'll tour you.
Yeah.
But anyway, so my mom and dad, what sticks out for me, my dad is not typical, but he was in the Navy. A lot of the military men are in the Navy, and guess what my mom was? A nurse.
Yeah.
So my mom, I miss you, Mom. She passed away last year. It's almost coming up on a year. Miss my mom. July 9th. But yeah, so growing up with my mom and dad, we had all the best Filipino food. Best Filipino food. I mean, I went to the Philippines last year, but for me, it didn't surpass my mom and dad's cooking. You had rice with every meal. You had the spam, but my parents are the best cooks. So that's one of the things that stands up for me. We always sat down for dinner, and had the best Filipino food. Oh, and my dad, he went from working in the Navy, and I grew up in Washington, D.C. My dad worked at the White House for 5 presidents.
Wow.
So I had a very interesting
Lovely
childhood.
Yeah.
You're from Virginia, that's right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh
So
my
shout out
gosh.
to my dad.
Hi, Dad. Hi,
Tito.
Papa.
Hi, Kuya Rudy.
Hi, Tito. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful time. I mean, to even just reflect back on your mom's, like, the way she moved, the way she cooked, and everything. And I know it's still fresh,
Both
so
of them,
I'm sorry
incredible.
that,
It's very fresh.
Yeah, so, praying. But, I think
you.
she's so proud of you. For you to bring this and then almost approaching the first year, like, what a beautiful gift to yourself and to your mom and to your family and also the community. So, this is going to be great. We're gonna celebrate
not
for
to
Mama. Yeah, no, it's okay to cry. She was a beautiful person. I'm sure she's looking down and she's like, "Go, anak."
I know.
You know?
I know. My dad, he calls everyone, and that's probably another thing. All my cousins, he calls them all anak, and they're like, "That's what we love about your dad."
Yeah.
Everyone is his anak.
Tito Rudy, right? What about you, Glennie? I know you go back and forth stateside, Philippines. So tell me what's something that you see in the Philippines now that really kind of still carries on to our community in the Filipino.
Ano ba? Oh my gosh. Ano akong maisip? Oh, well, I guess the bayanihan. Yeah, whenever there's like a tragedy or whatever, we can really expect with the Filipinos that we do offer or help each other in times of like down times like that. Or
Is it different for you to socialize in the Philippines than here, like the Filipino community? I'm interested because of course in the Philippines it's like it's very like the what is it called, your little town. So when you go back, is it like different? Because here you're going from city to city and then exploring different avenues, but there is it more stationed? Like, are you just in the city for the most part, or do you go all around?
Well, I stayed here in Las Vegas, but the last time I crossed California.
Okay.
But actually, the goal was to make Las Vegas as my personal territory, because each seller has its own territory.
Oh, got it. Okay.
That's why they sent me here.
Nice. Yeah. No, it's good.
Yeah, because before the company sends sellers from East Coast like that,
Right.
California. And then I think they missed Las Vegas, so they sent me here. So I'm still new in the Ayala International. Although I've been with Ayala for 13 years already.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to see where else, because I see your Instagram and or your social media. So I see that you're doing great things too in the community, and also bringing it here and bringing it back. So that's an amazing thing.
So yeah, going back to your question, it's really nice that whenever at first it's hard because Las Vegas is kind of the plays are really far when you set an appointment with clients. So every time, like the first time I went here, I have a booth at the Seafood City. So whenever they see like a Filipino, they're like always excited.
Yeah.
Of course, Filipino ka. Oh yeah. Whenever you hear them, they talk in Tagalog or in Bisaya.
Yeah. You speak Tagalog? You're like, just a little, konti lang.
Oh, kababayan.
Yeah.
They would embrace you like that. Like, oh, kamusta?
Yes. I love that. We are so we embrace our people. And even if, now I'm learning, like, even if you don't speak Tagalog, it's all good, because we have our community that's trying to, like, implement our culture here in the States, and it's okay. Hey, guys, don't be ashamed that you don't speak Tagalog. It's okay. You can always take Tagalog classes.
Mine's so balaktot.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Jesus.
It's like, it's like Kuya Rex. Like,
Kuya Rex is so funny.
Yeah. But I want to share mine is, like, it's, eating, having a meal together, definitely, like, kamayan. I haven't done that in a long time. But also, speaking of hands, like, mano po. Like, the mano po has to remain. I think for me, it's like when I see Lola, you got a mano po, and she's got to be the first one to, to be greeted, and just really acknowledging the elders. I know for me, it's like, with my kids, it's harder to, like, really implement it, because, they're just like, hey Lola, give hugs, and then go and play video games or whatever.
Exactly.
But I think that's the one thing that I have to, like, instill. Like, if we can bring that, continue that in our legacy in the traditional Filipino culture here, like, that should be a must, guys. If you are listening, please bring back or keep the mano po. Like, it's hard, but that's the one thing I want to continue. But yes, Filipino Heritage Night. Kuya G will be there. He'll be selling his amazing T-shirts and
polo shirts,
merchandise.
T-shirts.
Yeah. So if you guys are looking for Philippines type merchandise,
Yes.
where can we find you too? Are you online, or how can we find PG?
I'm at all the Filipino events. How's that?
But what did you? Oh, the governor. But you.
governor.
He's the governor.
We make fun of him because he's, you know.
Or if you need some merch from PHLB Radio, you can contact PHLB Radio. Some
Absolutely.
merch here too.
All right, Ms. Charlene, what else? What are you looking forward to for this night? And you know what is the one thing that you hope this achieves?
Well, I'm just super excited, obviously, to bring all the Filipinos together. I'm
Yeah.
hoping everybody will come. But I want to give a plug also to those who are already going to be a part of the evening, not just the food trucks that the aviators are going to be so gracious to provide. Again, I just made this happen with Dot Wave and my friend Johan and my friends who are singing. But we do have Island Knacks. They're going to have Hawaiian dresses. We have real estate collections by Marisol John, House of Musa, K. Mendoza Real Estate, LA Brisket. They just opened. Yeah.
I heard of that.
And LA Brisket, they just opened a new location at the
Nice.
Venetian. We have C&C, Create and Capture Photo. We're going to have a photo booth set up so that people can come take photos. We also have my friend JR. He's going to have a media tent set up
Right.
to bring people in and go live. And I think you also said, right, Clea, that you're going to come with PHLB Radio
we'll be there.
and
Yes.
go live with
Yeah.
with everyone.
Well, I'm excited. Thank you so much for inviting me to, co-MC, and hopefully we can bring the energy. We can bring, just our people together for this first annual Filipino Heritage Night. This is huge because I know coming from California, we have Dodgers, we have the Clippers Filipino night. So it's a great thing because we do come out. And now in SoCal, they have the Filipino nights at Disneyland. So you just see a bunch of us just represent. So this right here is a staple in the Filipino community for Las Vegas.
I'm sorry, I forgot to
ahead.
say one thing. So I designed a T-shirt that's going to be sold
Yes.
at the game. It's the Aviators logo,
Nice.
and if you are going to zoom on social media and see what I've put in there, Ken gave me the idea. But basically, everything that celebrates the
see it,
Philippines
yes.
is in there. I put some food in there. I put a hut. I put a jeepney. I put everything.
It's on the shirt.
A fan, chanelas, tinikling. I'm not kidding. I put mabuhay in there.
Right.
So I put the sun. Again, all within the Aviators logo.
This is beautiful.
And that will be on sale at the Aviators game.
I love it.
$15. But if you go online, you can pre-buy it for $12.
All right, guys, you heard it here first. VegasFilipinos.com. You can find all of the Aviators Filipino Heritage Night merchandise online, pre-sale, and you can also get it there. And you'll also be able to get a lot of the Filipino merchandise that will be sold there. And come eat some, have some great Filipino food, camaraderie, and just hang out with Glennie, Kuya G, myself, and Charlene. We're so excited for this night. Charlene, thank you so much for bringing this to the town.
Thank you so much. Cleo, where are you?
Cleo's in the
I
back,
know.
yeah.
Thank you so much for having me. I
Of
cannot thank you enough.
course.
For Ken and myself, thank you for helping us promote the Aviators game.
And you know what, guys? We were at where were we? Filipino Extravaganza. And shout out to you, ladies. You guys did amazing. Congratulations on Filipino Extravaganza. That just happened
Sheila.
2 weeks. Yes, Miss Sheila K and Miss Jen Rose. And Mr. Wendell as well. I want to congratulate you guys. But yeah, that's where we first met.
I know.
Miss
Friends
Charlene.
for life now, girl.
Yeah. And we met there, and she's such a high energy. You can't help but want to support what this is because she is so passionate. You guys see the shirt?
Kayo.
Yes, punta kayo. Let's go and let's enjoy each other's.
It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to share with the community before we go?
No, I'm just excited.
Yeah.
VegasFilipinos.com. I am going to obviously thank you, PHLV Radio, that you guys have already started to promote. We're going to have a QR code. Just scan it, and then you can purchase tickets. Let's go.
You
June
guys.
28th, Saturday.
June 28th, Saturday. It's going to start at what time, Miss Charlene?
Gates open at 5:30. The first pitch is at 7 p.m.
All right, so you guys want to be there for the pregame, just kind of hang out. It's gonna be a
so
great
fun.
time, you guys. And of course, thank you guys for joining us for another Mahalo Halo Las Vegas. And once again, Mahalo Halo will be powered by Boulevard, powered by Mahalo Halo as well, on June 14th at trip, guys. So come through. That's going to be really fun. I'm so excited to produce another Mahalo Halo. At this time, it's going to be a new venue. That's going to be from 6 to 9. Show starts at sunset. So come through. It's going to be a beautiful night. Lots of entertainers, lots of vendors, and also lots of talent and services. So you guys don't want to miss that June 14th, and then June 28th at the Filipino Heritage Night. Las Vegas Aviators. And of course, you guys can watch us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and on Amazon Fire TV. Listen to us on the PHLV radio app, or get us on podcast, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Ms. Glennie, Kuya G, Ms. Charlene, thank you for joining us. We love you, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Morning, rise and shine. Filipino pride in our hearts it shines. Magandang morning, America. Embracing our culture, every hue and color. Magandang morning, America.
All right, magandang morning, America. We're still live from Las Vegas. We want to say hello and congratulations as well to Healthy Phil-Am Nayon. They had a great event over the weekend, Kuya G. Nagsayawan sila doon, Kuya G. Wala ka doon. Sayang. Pero nagsayawan sila. They were trying to learn this traditional Filipino dances. And, while trying to be healthy as well. So, congratulations, Healthy Phil-Am Nayon. They did that at your office, actually, of the Filipino-American Media Association of Nevada.
Yes! Really close by dito sa station natin.
Yes, right within Filipino town. So, again, congratulations. Ian is there. And Doc J, they were teaching the attendees these wonderful Filipino dances with a modern twist.
There's wala may tinikling ba?
Meron.
Oh?
Oh, meron.
Wow.
Hinihintay ka para maipit ka.
Maipit.
Ayan, congratulations. All right, Kuya G, I'll throw it back to you and take us home. It is now just a couple of minutes before 9 o'clock in the morning. So we're heading over to our breakfast club.
Yes, breakfast club right across the street.
Yes.
All right. And of course, another awesome show dito sa Magandang Morning America. You can catch us on our website, phlvradio.com, and then of course Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Facebook, our Facebook Live, YouTube, and Amazon Fire TV, where you can see more than 75 shows. And more than 75, right?
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
More or less than 75 shows. And if you are a business owner here in Las Vegas and want to promote your business, hit us up here on PHLV Radio, or you can go over to lasvegasfrg@gmail.com. We are putting together the next volume of
this is
Las
2026?
Vegas. Yes.
Wow.
25, 25 half, 26.
26 half.
All of 26, yeah. All of 26.
Wow.
So you're covered until the whole entire for 2026 as well. And you also get a podcast here on the Las Vegas Filipino Resource Guide radio show here on PHLV Radio, which you can put on your website, which is awesome.
All right.
Other than that, once again, happy birthday again to Sarah Mill Paglinawan. She's also our host for the Las Vegas Filipino Resource Guide radio show. And like I said, if you're a business owner, contact us so we can promote you. And at the same time, if you have an event here in Las Vegas and you want to get the word out, you can always call us here too. 702, what is it?
613-6433.
Alrighty.
Or email us at info@phlvradio.com.
That's right. Maraming pong salamat. And of course, you could watch us here again dito sa Facebook, YouTube, Amazon Fire TV, and don't forget our website, phlvradio.com. Don't forget the app too. Libreng-libre yung app.
Yeah, libreng-libre yung app.
Libreng-libre.
Yeah.
Go download to the App Store or the Google Play Store. PH for Philippines, LV for Las Vegas Radio, and you'll hear what's going on like right now. Dito sa PHLV Radio. Thank you so much, Kuya Yo. Thank you so much, everyone.
Magandang morning,
America!
Thank you. Maraming salamat. We're gonna check out our streets here in Las Vegas before we go. Dadaan tayo dito papuntang sa mga meetings natin later. I-15 and the Flamingo on-ramp now, live.
Nice.
Have a good day, everyone. Have a great week and take care. Maraming salamat, Kuya Rex. Again, congratulations. At Trio and Lulu. Congratulations from all of us here at PHLV Radio.